it's fuel palava and we are in the streets of Lagos.
The busy streets of Lagos, which could be considered to have an unofficial slogan that says, always on the go, experienced a reverse with the heat of fuel scarcity. Thousands of people were ready to get on the go, but were unable to get going due to the unavailability of vehicles, leaving many helpless and stranded. As a result, there were many people on the roads and a few vehicles to convey them to their destinations. So, access into vehicles became a fight for the strong.
People have issues going to their workplace, and motorists have a problem getting fuel for their daily operation. Everybody is tired, frustrated, angry.
As you can see, there is no fuel. People are queued up just to get fuel, and it has been like this for the past 3 days now. We've been on queue trying to get fuel, and we are not succeeding. Like, the thing is very hard. It's very serious. I've been here for like 3 hours now just to get at least 10 liters of fuel to put for my generator, and it's very bad. We can't get any. There's no NEPA, there's no lights, and there's no fuel.
We are suffering for the fuel. Like this morning, I fight, do many things before I got fuel. It's not easy. So, but normal, some filling station, they are doing well. They are selling normal price, and MNPC are selling normal price 560. But before you get the fuel, you must fight. You understand? You must fight and do some gra before they sell for you. That is the only issue we have.
Many fuel stations have closed down operations, and a few open stations are graced with overwhelming crowd. Vehicles built up long queues in front of fuel stations, and it was observed that a good number of these vehicles are parked empty, which implies that many car owners leave their vehicles at fuel station queues and opt for any available transportation option that will enable them attend to the day's tasks while keeping the hope of getting fuels in their vehicles alive. Fuel stations have also adopted crowd control strategies of locking their gates and selling in batches. However, due to uncertainty and the fear of missing out, people deploy different strategies they believe will help them purchase fuel quick and do not mind having a face-off.
There are different emotions, and understand if they've been able to purchase petrol, what the struggle looks like, because the struggle is real out here, and what they think is the cause of this whole thing and how long it's going to last. We understand that we're not going to get the best of emotions, they are not in the best of mood, but regardless, we have to give you information so you prepare ahead and know what to expect. Of course, price hike is there, but we don't know if it's going to be rising. Until then, come with me.
Many people were unable to report at their workplace early today due to fuel scarcity and the unavailability of buses and vehicles. However, it is more heartbreaking to mention that many business ventures and organizations were unable to operate due to power failure. Many of these organizations have long lost hope in the country's electricity supply and use fuel to power their work. They maintain the power consistency they desire. Some people who have flexible work options have been able to work from fuel stations while maintaining their fuel lines, and others had to sacrifice the whole day, while some others had to shut down work to face the fuel challenge squarely.
That should be about 6 to 8 hours. Yeah. Although the queue is moving, but very slow. It's moving slowly. Cars are very many, and they are selling gradually. It's moving slowly though. But I've been here for a very long time.
Wow, I've been here since as early as 8 o'clock in this morning. And well, we've been on queue, but at least finally we're actually inside. So I'll be able to get my full tank as planned.
So it was very tough. I've been here since morning. So I was here around 10 o'clock.
Since 8 o'clock, and we have not been able to buy.
There is crowd, almost like since around 5 o'clock in the morning, I went there to go and queue. So when it was around that kind 7, 8, when they started selling, I see my fuel bought in around 11 o'clock because there were crowd. It's not only me.
Since the removal of fuel subsidy by President Bola Tinubu, the prices and availability of fuel has not been stable. The country has experienced adverse fuel scarcity, which is considered as one of the leading factors contributing to inflation. The rise in fuel price produces ripple effects in every facet of the economy. Salary earners spend the bulk of their earning on transportation and have little income left to fend for themselves. Farmers are unable to transport their farm produce to the market, and the farm produce that eventually make it to the market arrive at very high cost, while the motorists still hurry back to fuel stations to join the fuel purchase queue, which is the determinant of their day's earning. It's been 11 months since fuel subsidy removal, and fuel instability has lingered for a very long time, contradicting the words of assurance about fuel regulation which was given by the NNPCL.
Man, madam, I'm tired of the country. Seriously, I've not seen this kind of government before. Everything is messed up.
The country is in a bad state right now.
I think the stress is much now. And everybody, I think there is panic now, right now, in the community.
I've not done anything today, not just today, since yesterday I've not been able to do anything because everything I do is based on fuel. I use fuel for everything. So since there's no fuel, I've not been able to work.
I have my homework. I'm not working for any, so I've been able to sacrifice today just to get fuel.
I'm off duty today. If not, I can't be able to get time to be keen and buy the fuel or whatever. So that's it.
I work, but I took some time off. It's affecting work because if you cannot move, you cannot go to work. It's affecting other things. So it's even appalling. It's not good enough.
I had to trek because there's no bike. Even the bike itself, you can't get the bike, you can't get the bus because they're also using the fuel and there's no fuel. So everything is shut down as it is now.
There has been a drastic shift in the work culture since the event of the pandemic. Many organizations have become flexible to accommodate the members of the staff working from home, while some others have incorporated the system of work from home but do not entirely work from home, which is a hybrid system. There are still organizations who believe that working from home will hamper on the productivity of their staff and still maintain that the members of their staff clock into the office daily. The members of staff of these kinds of organizations will at this time come together and collectively work out strategies that can help them manage their work under the supervision of their leaders. However, the people working from home will have more struggles with turning in their deliverables and maintaining productivity as a result of the established power instability in the country and the new wave of fuel scarcity that is hitting hard on them. To this end, we encourage employers of labor to be considerate in their dealings with the members of their staff, especially in the times that we are in, while we hope that this situation will be normalized in no time.
We drivers, we also pity the passengers because most of them are salary earner. And when the things is going high like this, we drivers, we high our price of motor. Like now, we normally carry 100 at this place in the evening, but now it's 200 just because of the fuel scarcity.
While many people are yet to understand the real cause of fuel scarcity, motorists and commuters seem to be having a cold discord. Even those stranded and hoping to jump on any available vehicle, some commuters believe that motorists are opportunists and ought not to increase the price of transportation and consider them as unfair because their salaries have not been increased.
There is no bus because the fuel, the price, we Nigerians, we are just looking for opportunity to high everything. A place of 100 naira is now 200. That's double. I'm going with my kids. So for me to go to Egbeda 400 is too much. How much is my salary? So I'm already frustrated. It's not good.
Yes, I'm coming from work and I spent SS, and I will get where I'm in Nigeria and that's all.
Yeah, it's because of the fuel. Though going out was very hectic on us, and going home now, you can see we'll struggle to get bus still because the fuel price has increased 1,000 naira at some filling station along that Ikoton Governor Road. But yeah, now in the morning We pay 150 before, now we are paying 300 naira.
We still observe that some commuters are taking in the heat without blaming the motorists. And these people have made many motorists to believe that commuters understand the situation, are on their side, which is not entirely true. There are also some commuters who are impatient and cannot wait for motorists and have decided to trek to their destinations irrespective of its effect on them. Scarcity dissolves uniformity and gives room for monopoly. This experience is not missing in the fuel hunt ordeal of many Lagosians. Most of them have bought fuel at high cost at fuel stations, which has made them resolve to stick with government-regulated fuel stations. However, it is cited at government-regulated fuel stations that they do not sell fuel in gallons. Many people have stayed for hours in the fuel stations waiting for their turns, only to discover that this is the situation and that fuel cannot be sold into their gallons and are left with no other option than to live in disappointment.
They say they don't normally sell for cake. So I didn't know what happened. They sell for motor, sell for bike, and sell for tank of generator and what do you call it? Bucket, but they didn't sell for only cake.
Bucket, what kind of bucket?
This paint bucket, like 20 liters, they sell for that one too. So the major problem is cake. Even I said even 1 liter, they're not able to sell. They didn't actually say it. They said that they don't used to sell cake. Say maybe the federal government will sue them to some. I don't know what. I didn't really actually understand. But they say if they sell cake, say federal government will sue them to. You get the way they call it. I didn't understand that one. So that's it. So that's why I say if that should be the case, let me go home. Let me go to my house. Because I've been there 6 a.m. now.
Since 6 a.m.?
Yes, this morning. Can't eat, I can't buy, just because of the queue. So now when it reach my turn, they now say no, nothing like cake, say cake. So when I went to Celia this morning, like before I came here, I left my house 5. So 5:30, I get to Celia. That one says it's also NNPCO. So, and I said, okay, they said they won't sell cake. The same method. And I said, okay, let me try this. Although somebody else tell me, say if I get there, I will see, I can see by, say I will be able to see. They asked me, are you sure that they are selling cake? I say yes. You saw when they are selling for them. So now when we read there now say.
One of the reasons behind this is to discourage the activities of black market. These are people who buy fuel in bulk and hoard them and then sell at exorbitant prices. So while fuel stations refuse to sell in gallons, they still sell to generators, generator tanks, and bike tanks.
The price is okay. Like they are still selling the way they've been selling before the scarcity. So that's why I'm here. And the more reason why I'm here is because they are the only ones selling right now as it is. In my area, they are the only ones selling right now. That's why I'm here.
They sell at normal price. That's why I prefer. And yes, so compared to other stations out there, at least you can still get at 5.68. So it's still okay. Because I bought black market at 1,000 naira per liter some days ago. So I don't want to repeat the same. That's why I have to stay here and buy normal price.
Though, according to some info that I got, they said the duration might be 2 weeks. But we pray that they should just have mercy on on us, because we are masses. We don't have any. Even if I have car now, I'll park it at home because of this. Because I can't queue from morning till night, and expect me I'm going to cook at home. I can't face that.
I didn't have that before I get there, but when I get there, it's except that 20 liter that I said, this paint, what do you call it, plastic bucket, and a generator tank, and a generator Okada tank, which is bike.
This Nigeria can go on and on and on. So, I'm not pessimistic about the country, but I just hope everything gets sorted very soon.
Many Lagosians are in the streets hunting fuel in not jobs. We pray this crisis comes to an end in no time so people can reclaim their livelihood, become more productive, and all of us together can continue the journey of resuscitating our economy. However, we like to put out this word of caution to everyone. Ensure you resist the temptation of hoarding fuel. Pay attention to your environment. With fuel scarcity comes hoarding and a high risk of fire disaster. To be productive, you need to stay alive. Prioritize safety.